Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love doing this!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. This is the Hook and Bridge podcast. I am your host, Harley, joined by my co-hosts, Taylor and Chris. How is everybody?
I'm doing all right.
Man, I came in with, I had such good energy there, and Taylor comes in like flat.
Well, you can see my bald spot. I'm trying to fix that.
Oh.
Don't rock it like me. Look at that. Look at that. Woo!
Woohoo! You're wearing a hat, so you're a dirty liar, anyways.
I am not bald, but I didn't shower today, so my hat stays on.
So you're stinky.
Yeah, I'm a stinky boy.
Ooh. How's everyone going? How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
That's good.
Well,
That's good.
It's going. I wouldn't say good. It's
I was
going.
gonna say, don't lie.
Oh.
Don't lie. I saw Harley earlier today. He was like plucking his eyebrows out, just like.
That bad,
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week, guys. It's been a rough
Friday.
week. It is Friday.
At least you don't have to work tomorrow, like some of us.
I don't have to work tomorrow. Chris, are you gonna have to work tomorrow?
No, I'm turning my phone off.
Oh, there you go.
We've got like 2 inches of snow here.
I was gonna say it started snowing as I left work, and I was like, "Oh, motherfucker!"
Hey, no snow, just cold.
It is cold. It's snowy. It's cold. It's February.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Who is your favorite African American?
Chris goes first.
Go around there.
Of course.
I thought you were going to say Chris Brown, and I was like, that's crazy.
Chris just goes pass.
Double it and give it to the next.
Robert Downey Jr. Never go for retard.
So I have to be honest though. I hope I don't get too much hate for this. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say Kanye, but like,
don't say that.
I know, well, because I like his music, not his character.
Nope, you can't say that.
Right,
you know who
right.
mine is?
Who?
50 Cent.
50 Cent?
He's pretty dope.
50 Cent.
Man, is it controversial if I say 6ix9ine? Tekashi 6ix9ine? I know he's in prison, but like, again, not his character. Same thing though, not his character though.
But no. Everyone loves Uncle Fetty. Free Uncle Fetty. He's free.
Yeah, he did some terrible things though.
Just some embezzlement. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Embezzlement?
He could have been beating women. He could have murdered somebody.
How sure are you on this embezzlement charge?
I'm not 100%, but that's what I'm going with.
I'm 95% sure that it's drugs.
Either way, it's not murder or me beating up women.
Oh, it's
It's
not
crack, dude.
I was gonna say it's not like it was weed charges. These are extreme drug charges.
So,
But no. Hey, my serious answer is Josephine Baker. Look her up. She was awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to not do the basic answers. You know what I mean? That's the thing that sucks is I'm trying to be like
then just say
out of the norm.
Just say what we know you're gonna say.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, I was thinking Diddy.
I also was thinking Diddy if I went 50 Cent.
No, I genuinely like on a deep-hearted level, like love Martin Luther King Jr. and everything that he did, everything he stood for. Yeah, I'm a very firm believer of everything that he stood for as a man. That was one of the few people in this world that truly walked the path of Christ.
For real. I concur. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Anywho's it.
Anyway.
This is a music show, guys.
We talk all things music
And
and music related.
this is also Grammys week. So later we're going to be talking about the Grammys. Taylor has a PowerPoint prepared for us. We are also going to do our own little mini Grammys here on the show. We're going to be doing the H&B Guest Grammy Awards for our guests.
What about Chris and I? Do we get awards? Did you make us awards?
You what?
You heard her.
What do you
Why
get
don't we
awards
have
for?
awards?
Participation. Duh.
For being here, for being alive. I said at work that I was gonna Kurt Cobain myself the other day. By the way,
Yeah, I don't.
That's not right.
You definitely can't say that.
yeah, I found out they were mandatory for borders
Mandatory for what?
reporting.
Oh, did you get in trouble for saying it?
No, I didn't. Okay, so listen, forget everything. Taylor story time. So there is someone who I work with. I can share this because it's not HIPAA. Someone that I work with who I already told Harley is from the same small village that we're from. And which is crazy. Like that's like 1 in a million. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like
mean,
it is wild. The whole thing is crazy.
The village you guys are from in Kenya is a very small village.
No. So where our town is, it literally is so small. It's a village.
It was literally like me, Taylor, Barack.
Like, anywho. So he was bumping some music, and you guys would have loved it. Well, Harley would have loved it. Chris would have been okay with it. But it was
That means it
everything
was
that
rap.
Harley liked. It truly was like listening to Harley's iTunes. It was crazy. And with this being said, I walked by him and he goes, "Hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna Kurt Cobain myself." And he went, "Dude, me too." Anyways, so then I was talking with another one of the ESs and like we were laughing about it. And then he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, just letting you know, we are mandatory reporters." And I said, "Whoa, I was kidding. I was just joking. We're not at Starbucks anymore. I can't joke about offing myself."
No, you can't.
I was kidding. Anyways, I would never say it to one of the PTs, of course. And I would never say it to a patient, of course.
And sorry to have to follow up multiple things that just happened just now. First off, the Barack joke, totally kidding. We all agree Barack Obama was born here in the States, not Kenya. It was just a joke, just a play on like an old thing that happened a long ass time ago. Secondly, we do support mental health here on this podcast. Please, if you are considering or thinking of anything like that, reach out for help. We are trying to be lighthearted in a dark time. And you know, we offer our support to anybody that needs it. And please, if you're having any dark thoughts, please make a call.
Guys, don't Kurt Cobain yourself.
Anyways, sorry to rain on your parade there, Taylor.
That was crazy. I just thought it was funny.
It is funny.
I was proud of myself for using a musical reference. Do you know how hard it is for me to remember musicians? Can I agree. Say yay, Taylor?
Yay, Taylor. Woo! Hold on. I got something for this. Hold on. We have this, so we might as well use it.
Shotgun noise?
That was crazy, dude. You're not helping the gays.
Why are we all
Huh? It sounded like a laugh track.
It was. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. This whole thing is off the rocker.
Gosh, I feel awkward. Should I leave? Should I send myself out?
No.
Also, I was listening to music today and I heard the song Handlebars again for the first time in 20 years.
Handlebars, Flowbot.
That's one.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Chris, you know that song?
Dude, so every time I hear that song, right, it takes me back to this memory when my wife and I were dating in high school, right? And I'd go to the gas station with my now brother-in-law and no CD player. His car only has a cassette player. So he has the CD in a little CD player, like Walkman kind of thing, like portable, plugged into the
they have like the cassette. Yeah, they have a cassette with a
transfer cord. You put it plugged in. First time I ever heard that song. Now every time I hear it, I think of being in that car with no AC in the summer with the windows rolled down. Like, holy shit, it's hot in here. Like, yeah. Yes.
What a great song, though. I love that.
It's such a good song. Also,
dude.
That's such a good story. Being in a car with no AC and the windows down back in 2000.
The 1900s?
Yeah. No, I'm not that old.
Great.
Don't let the gray fool you. I'm only 33, y'all.
So the 1900s. You and Riley were both born in the 1900s.
Yeah, we were born in the 1900s.
Yeah, this is Pokemon's 30th anniversary, guys. Just another friendly reminder for 4 weeks in a row.
Anywho, no, so that song came on. So today, I didn't have to go into work until 1. So I was running some errands like earlier in the morning, and I put on that song because it was stuck in my head. Why are you yawning during my story?
Buddy, I'm sorry. I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning.
It's okay. So anywho, so I put that song on because I'm like, oh, what a bop. So I'm driving my destination and I didn't put on my playlist. I just let it play through. That song came on. Jimmy Eats World came on.
Jimmy Eats World? Whoa.
It was the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anywho, so then Kryptonite came on, and then what was the other? Bowling for Soup came on.
Yeah.
1985.
So then I was like, okay, well, let me just see where this goes. And then out of nowhere, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked came on. I was jamming, and then I
Cage the Elephant?
Yeah.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
Jamming, and then I put on my actual playlist, and Devil Without a Cause came on.
I'm going platinum.
Anywho,
Ball with the ball, baby.
It's been a while since I did a throwback of music. It was crazy. It's like
also,
everything that was.
Have you seen Kid Rock recently?
Yeah.
No, I don't keep up with Kid Rock.
I don't know what happened to him, but he looks almost identical to our father.
He always has.
Yeah, but now it's like really identical. It's crazy.
He also looks like
Google
our
it.
uncle.
Yeah, no, this is like if you knew my dad, you would be like, yeah, they look like they're brothers for sure.
Are you sure they're not the same person?
I'm pretty sure that they're not the same person.
Are you sure?
Yeah, one of them has a hand that works better than the other. But outside of that, you can't convince me that they're not the same person.
How do you know one has a hand that works better than the other? Have they both given you shoulder rubs?
Ooh, fair enough. No, I've never been in the same room as Kid Rock. So he also might have a bum hand.
Yeah, because they could be the same person.
But I mean, this guy looks identical to it. It's crazy.
Crazy. It is crazy. I'll have to show Dylan.
Yeah.
Now you guys have to change your last name to Rock, which is pretty cool.
Harley Rock.
Sick.
Taylor Rock.
Taylor Rock.
The Rock.
Party Rock.
In the
Party
house.
Rockers tonight.
Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry, Taylor. You only get one story a show now. It's in the notes.
Dude,
I hate it here.
Dude,
HIPAA. I know.
How is your life going, sir?
My life is going great now that the week is over. It has been crazy.
Do you have any fun stories that you can tell?
HIPAA.
No, nothing fun. I got Harley a cool shirt.
He did. He gave it to me this morning.
Can I see?
And I got the shirt.
You're not.
I don't have it on me. No, I actually left it at work.
You see, he leaves all the gifts I give him at work.
That's not true. Your little chocolate man is still in my desk.
At work.
At work.
Sounds.
So you left it at work.
I brought home everything else except the little chocolate man.
And the
Why?
shirt.
Lindsay's gonna get jealous.
No. I was gonna give it to Kenny. That other guy that we work with.
Schminny.
Yeah.
You're re-gifting things? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the perfect man, and during the holiday
That's
season,
really funny.
he could really use it.
That's really funny.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anywho, how about you, buddy? You got any fun stories?
Not really. I've had a string of bad luck recently.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nah, it's okay. It's not anything I'd prefer to put on the internet.
The internet.
But my car is back at the shop as of tonight, so we'll see how that rolls over the weekend.
Yikes,
Wasn't
probably on wheels,
expecting.
I would assume.
I hope it comes back on wheels. I wasn't expecting the snow though, and that's what
Yeah.
stopped it from getting fixed the last time. So hopefully it doesn't stop it again this time.
Oh no.
But we will see.
You should
But-
rent a car.
I really don't want to. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
But we've got tons of music news to go over. Chris, tell us what's going on in the world of music.
What's going on in your neck of the woods?
And here's what's going on in your neck of the woods. Chris, tell us, is it going to snow?
It's fucking snowing.
All right, Ollie.
Anybody want this dog? So, sorry, y'all.
No, you're good.
News.
Chris can't read.
Harley drew me a bunch of pictures. It's like hieroglyphs. trying to make this out. Queens of the Stone Age. I like that one. Queens of the Stone Age announced the end of Nero tour in Canada. A new headline trek with special guests The Struts was teased in late January.
That's big news for this guy. I'm a big Queens of the Stone Age fan, and I love the Struts. Struts came to Virginia Beach last year to the
Fun.
Atlantic Avenue free concert series that they put on. I didn't get to go, so hopefully I'll get to see them this year alongside the incredible Queens of the Stone Age. Josh Homme, one of the greatest lead singers of all time. Original drummer for the band, Dave Grohl.
We had him on the show.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Everyone go listen to all the episodes. He's a surprise guest.
I was going to say that. Great. But no, yeah, I like Queens of the Stone Age. I've never heard of the Struts, so I'll have to look into it.
They're good. You'll like them. They're good. They're like you. Do you remember that band, The Darkness?
No.
They had that song, I Believe in a Little Thing Called Love.
No.
No? Oh, well, they're like them. So check out both of them.
Okay, in music news, we've got. Oh man, of course, Zayn Malik.
Yep, Zayn Malik Taylor. Where's Zayn Malik from?
One Direction.
One Direction.
I would have
Continue.
never guessed that.
They only
Yeah,
go one direction, and it's up.
they only go one direction.
One went too far.
Oh, whoa. Taylor went the better route. I was going to say a different joke. It's all right. Continue.
Oh my god, horrible. But so Zayn Malik drops new
Yes.
single and announces album plus a world tour. Zayn released his lead single "Die for Me" and revealed his fifth studio album, Conical.
I think so.
Yeah. Along with the Conical World Tour hitting arenas across the Americas and Europe in 2026.
Do you know who else is going back on tour and I think has a new album?
Who?
Yes.
Harry Styles.
You said that before. I still haven't seen the actual news report on it.
It might not be for this year. It might be for next year. But he is
That's fair.
working on new music.
Charlie
That I know for a
Puth.
fact.
Charlie Puth is on
I think it's
Tour.
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth, not Puth.
It's Charlie Puth.
Puthe.
Puth.
Anyways, yeah, he's on tour, and so is Iron Maiden right now. So they've got some dates out. You can definitely check those out. I didn't put it on the news though. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Harley. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. And I just wanted to take a moment and say, go head over to our website. We do have a merch section over there. Check out some of our merch. And also, you can become a member, get exclusive discounts on merch, as well as a whole list of great benefits. Head over. It's $10 a month. I know it's a lot to ask, but it really helps support the show. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Anyways.
Well, so in not so good news, music news, live music boom and ticket pricing debate. A Guardian analyst highlights how ticket prices have soared and live touring has become a status symbol, dominated by mega artists, while mid-level acts struggle with high costs. So that kind of sucks.
It does suck. That has been a major problem since 2023. Ticket prices started soaring in 2023. They have not rectified the situation. They continue to soar in price. Ticketmaster, honestly, is criminal at this point. You shouldn't be allowed to do variable pricing on tickets. It's not fair to anybody. The ticket cost is based off of the influx of sales during that day. So
That's crazy.
Yeah. So if let's say that no one buys tickets to a show that day, then they lower the cost. And then if like 5,000 people buy tickets that day, the cost doubles. So like it's all based off of they call it supply and demand, but like the demand isn't actually there. It's scalpers. Scalpers buy up the tickets and then resell them. And they're not doing anything to stop it. Yeah, it's I don't know. The whole industry is really fucked in that way. But they're also allowing artists like options now, which also started a few years ago. I think Taylor Swift was actually one of the first ones to buy into these options where like you can accept a lump sum to play, or you can accept a smaller sum with some of the ticket revenue attached to it,
like a percentage.
There's a word for it. I just can't think of it at the moment, but like it's really messing up the music industry because they're 100% right. It's turning it into where only the biggest names can afford to tour.
That's insane.
But it's a product of us getting rid of record labels. When you get rid of the negotiators and you expect these artists to negotiate for themselves against these venues across America, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have the people with money able to pay for the arenas and the people without not able to pay for arenas.
It's messed up, man.
I'm very passionate about what's going on with the industry and how accessible music is and how accessible recording is right now. I think that not having as many labels can be a good thing, but it also can destroy the industry, and I think that's what we're seeing happen. Yeah. So anyways,
that's insane.
Well, in even sadder news, Little John's son has passed away.
Yeah. So I didn't pull up the entire story. Well, I tried to, but if for some reason it wouldn't let me type it out. But the body was found. He was missing. The body was, found. I don't know the full details. This happened literally a couple hours ago. So check that out, I guess, and read up on what exactly happened there. I don't want to misquote anything. It's also still very fresh, very new. I'm sure details are still coming out. But Little John's son, I believe, was 27. Yep.
Oh, gosh. Just a baby.
That's sad.
Yeah,
That's
horrible.
So sad.
Yeah, lots of sad news going on today, guys. So definitely thoughts and prayers out to Lil Jon and his family. And that sucks. I can't imagine. Taylor.
This is a crazy segue.
Well, this isn't going to your PowerPoint, but you watched the Grammys, correct?
No.
No, you just followed up on the highlights.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I did see. Oh, sorry. What were you gonna ask?
I was just going to tell me your favorite moment from the highlights.
So there's two. So I don't sit through the Grammys because it's a long show. And like 9 times out of 10, I don't actually know like there's like a bajillion different categories. Isn't there like 90 categories or something crazy that they go through? Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, we'll get to that here in a little bit, but yeah.
So I don't watch the whole thing, but I've seen snippets, and I actually was out making dinner. I know, big controversial thing that I make dinner. Anywho, and they had the Grammys.
All she does is make fucking. It's always dinner. How many
always
times did
dinner,
somebody
guys.
eat dinner?
9 o'clock in the morning. Dinner.
She's always making
Making
dinner.
dinner.
Every time I call her, it's like I'm making dinner.
It's almost like he always calls me at 5 p.m. when dinner's happening. No, so they the fam had the Grammys on, and they were doing a tribute, and I kind of touched on this on my PowerPoint on like the people that were there. But Slash was there, Chad Smith
From the Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then someone else from Guns N' Roses, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Axl Rose.
No.
Duff
Yes.
Duff. I can't remember his last name.
I can't remember his name. Anywho, so they were having acts come out, and like obviously there's been deaths this year in the music in the music industry. And I think they had Jelly Roll come out, and they did Crazy Train in honor of Ozzy Osbourne, and it was a beautiful performance.
Also, Jelly Roll catching some heat in the industry in like the news right now. Did you guys see that?
I did not.
No.
He was asked to give his takes on political stuff and refused to give an answer. And a lot of people are coming at him over it. Here's my opinion. I feel that he's a musician. He is an artist. Yes. And it's nobody's fucking business. Leave the guy alone.
Because here's the thing with that. When you
he's not a public service guy. Like
no, he is
an entertainer.
He's an entertainer.
Entertain.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let him do his music. Leave him alone.
And I don't believe in entertainers sharing their political beliefs. I'm going to stand by that. Because you know what that does? Do you know what that does?
Influences the people who like them.
And then they don't go and do their research. I don't care what side you're on. You do your research before you start voting on things, because I don't care if you only voted because Chrissy Teigen voted for that. She comes to mind because she is so like in your face politically. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And which is crazy because John Legend isn't, but like it's just one of those things that she is such a public figure. She's an influencer. Why are you doing that? Stay out of that, because you're influencing the wrong people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you said it. She's an influencer. That's different.
But
that's different than being an entertainer.
I don't even want to say that because she's not even like an influencer. She
she is though.
And all those
she's
things,
an influencer.
It's just
she's an internet personality. She's an influencer.
I don't think that they should be putting their unless you're like in politics. I don't think you should be. I don't know. Anywho,
I think it's a bad business model, honestly, because I mean, if you're as an entertainer, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Let's just break it down 50-50. If you say nothing, everyone still loves you. You say something that, well, I'm staunchly against that. Well, now you've lost 30% of people that would have purchased your movie, your album.
You say that, but this whole thing with Jelly Roll is saying the opposite. They're mad because he didn't weigh in on the situation.
But listen, that's the people who are mad at him. What about all the people who are just keeping their mouths shut because they're like, yeah, It's not a
Oh,
big deal.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and
Mhm.
and
It's-
I'm talking sales. I'm talking,
Yeah.
money wise.
Yeah, it's one of those like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't situations.
And the people who listen to Jelly Roll aren't going to care that he kept his mouth shut. We've all heard his music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what's a good example? When it comes to, oh Lord, of course now.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna have
honestly, the Sydney Sweeney thing is a great example. She kept her mouth shut about the controversy on the ad. She didn't say anything. And then it finally got to a point where she did come out and say something, and people started calling her all kinds of horrible things.
People do just be mad to be mad. That's
Yes.
Here's a good example. Luke Combs. There, music reference. Boom.
Mhm.
So in one of his music videos, like from back in the day, he had a Confederate flag, right? People were in an uproar. I guarantee you the people that were listening to Luke Combs then did not care.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? The people that listen to it now, they don't care. I know a lot of them. I'm not saying every single one. Okay, maybe someone sees some of his old work and gets mad. Now he did come out and apologize, but it's people who aren't fans that are upset about it.
Right.
It's generally how that works.
Yeah. For me, my opinion is if you're an artist and you want to put your opinion out there, that's up to you. That's your life to live. But as people, as the fans, we don't have the right to get angry at an artist for not doing that. Nor, if you ask me, do we have the right to get mad at an artist for doing that. Like, it should be
you just shouldn't ask.
a neutral.
What happened to that?
Yeah. Well, we just don't live in that world anymore. But it should be a neutral, like, okay, this person decided to come out and say this is what they want to believe. Leave it at that. Like, why does it matter? Why do you care so much about what Taylor Swift says? Like,
no, I
gives
agree.
a fuck?
You're there to listen to their music. It's like that parasocial relationship.
Yeah.
Like, people seem to think that they're entitled fans.
But so now here's my question that stems off of that though.
Yeah.
Artists who have done atrocities.
Yeah.
How do we feel about listening to their music, knowing, because my whole argument is separating the art from the artist. That's my thing. That's what I'm trying to get at with the whole let them be who they want to be. I should be able to enjoy Taylor Swift's music no matter what her political beliefs. So how do we feel about like
I think
a Diddy, a Michael Jackson, an R. Kelly?
Beliefs are one thing. I also think it depends on how good their music are. I still listen to R. Kelly. With this being said, though, when everything came out about Lizzo, I took all of her music off my Spotify. I have not listened to Lizzo since.
That remix for Ignition, dude.
It gets me every time.
So I can't separate the artist from the art. It's hard for me. It's like if I know that you are against everything I stand for, then I'm not going to support you. I'm going to vote with my money. And that's what it is. That's the biggest thing I can tell people. Like, listen, if somebody wants to come out and shoot themselves in the foot because they are passionate about anything, I don't care what it is, well, then vote with your money. I mean, don't go on a blog and be like, can you believe A said this or B said that? It's like, who cares? Like, get a life. You obviously, this is all like first world problem stuff. That's the biggest 100%. Thing I think of is like, these are first world problems. Like, sometimes I wish that like you had to grow your own food because you wouldn't care about most of this other stuff. You'd be like, oh, how am I going to feed my family? Instead of being like, my Frappa Mochaccino, whatever. I don't buy those drinks, but you know what I mean? It's like, it didn't have enough foam. Shut up. Please.
Shut up.
How dare you? How dare you complain about your brown sugar shaken espresso not having enough milk, and you had to go back to another Starbucks and ask them to remake it at 6:30 in the morning?
I have PTSD
because somebody apparently didn't know how the sugar button worked, and instead of giving you a brown sugar shaken espresso, they just gave you a shaken espresso with a little bit of milk in it. And the guy behind the counter was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, and let me remake this for you right now." And then you say, okay, cool, let me pay for it. And he's like, no, I got this. We're going to make it right. And I was like, okay, well, that's all right. At least let me buy something in your establishment, and then you turn around and you spend $35 on a Starbucks cup, and then you turn around and you bitch to your sister who works at Starbucks about you spending $35 on the Starbucks cup. I agree, Chris. Those
What
are
are
the
us
problem.
boycotting Starbucks?
First world
happened to that?
problems. It's like, man,
A lady came in a Starbucks the other day. I already told
Not
her
me.
this, but I'm gonna tell
Somebody
Chris.
else did that.
A lady
friend.
came in a Starbucks, and I guess she had ordered. I heard this from the barista gals. She had ordered a cappuccino with no foam. And Chris, I don't know if you know what a cappuccino is.
no.
But it's shots of espresso, and then it's frothed milk. So it's literally this much foam and like this much coffee. That's all it is. She wanted it with no foam. So one of the girls was like, "Oh, so you're looking for like a latte? Because a latte is the opposite. A latte is the this with milk, so it's not foamed."
Taylor.
And she argued.
Taylor, I'm not going to be able to keep any of that. I'm not going to be able to save any of that in here.
That's
Like,
okay.
I'm thinking post-apocalyptic survival tools. Like that's what's up here.
You mean that
Well,
there's not
you
going to
need
be a
to know how to make a
Starbucks for
cappuccino.
a friend to get a brown sugar shaken espresso in the
Gosh.
apocalypse?
No,
They have them at
Done
Disney World,
correctly.
and you're telling me they're not going to be in the apocalypse?
no. Sorry.
You
bud.
mean to tell
Apocalypse.
me the bombs drop and Mr. Starbucks isn't opening up like an atomic Starbucks?
Mr.
I mean, they
Starbucks
may.
himself. Mr. Starbucks himself.
They changed the
But-
logo to the nuke.
That's
But
funny.
no, back to the first world problems. It's like, listen, if you want to do that, awesome, cool. I don't care.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
Most people don't care.
Yes.
They
I agree.
don't. They don't.
Also, be a better, bigger adult and stop basing your decisions on other people's decisions.
Thank you.
Not just in this situation, but
In
in
all
life
situations.
in general. Like
Stop
if you're
asking everyone's
living
opinions.
if you're living a life where your opinions are decided by what other people around you do better. Like
I agree.
I hate to be that blunt, and I'm sorry if that pisses some people off, but
Think for yourselves.
those of you that got upset, you need to hear it. Now, granted, what I'm saying does not mean that you can't agree with other people and do what other people do. Come to that decision on your own. Don't do it just because so and so said
No.
you should.
I cannot stand when people cannot make a decision without asking a bunch of other people. Now, it's different if you're between things and you're like, "Hey, can I talk this situation out with you?" And like maybe you give me your thoughts if you can see it from a different angle. But it's like if you can't decide what coffee you're going to get in the morning without calling somebody and being like, "What should I order?"
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Because there are
Becky.
people like that. It's crazy.
All of that being said, Taylor, the Grammys happened recently.
Grammys. They
And
did.
here
First of
at
all,
the Hook and
Grammys.
Bridge podcast, we are going to host our own little miniature Grammys, guys. Based off of the guests that we have had on the show. So we're gonna do just
Since
a few of
February?
them. No,
Since January? Since the year?
no, since the birth of the show.
Oh man.
So the big ticket
BC before
Grammy,
Cornell's.
the big ticket Grammy, best new artist. What new artist have we had on the show that you guys think deserves the award for best new artist?
I
So-
already know Chris's answer.
You already know my answer for everything. I don't care. Wait a second. And when you say new, how new? I mean, what if they've been singing since they were 13?
New in the sense of notoriety.
Oh, well, I don't track those things.
I don't know what that word means.
As in like fame.
Thank you.
Like their level of fame.
Yeah, but they have to
So-
be new.
Yeah. So like Drowning Pool would not fit this category. But somebody like Ryan Woods would fit this category. Does that make sense? Like
Mm-hmm.
Everclear would not fit this category.
Wait a second.
But
I have to give. Listen, that is of course going to be my vote for everything. We can't do that. So let's go with my second favorite, Like Ghosts.
there we go.
That's my vote.
Okay.
That was what I was going to say. What about you, Taylor?
I don't know. I'm looking at our Instagram. I can't remember names.
That's fair. Not to be swayed in any one way or the other, but just happy to be here. Danny Otto is my vote for best new artist. Yes, Taylor. Is that
yes? Yes.
What about artist of the year is another big ticket Grammy. Who deserves artist of the year?
Now we're saying 2026.
Nope. Still the whole birth of the show. Artist of the show.
Artist of the show. Oh, okay. Well, that means like number one.
Yes.
Like their
favorite artist ever on the show.
Ooh, Ryan Woods.
Ryan Woods.
Yes.
Ryan
Even
Woods.
listening to all the other interviews, Ryan Woods.
Fair enough.
Ooh. Artist of the year. I got it. We had him on. You know him and you love him. And
Scott
honestly,
Blasey.
Scott Blasey. Oh no, wait. I have another one for new artists. Scott Blasey, yes.
Okay.
Artist of the year every year. I have been on a Clark's Cake. That's like all I listen to now. No, for new artist, DJ ABC. He's as new as they come.
He is as new as they come.
He's fresh out.
So this one for me, there has only been one interview in the entire time we have done the show. This is nothing against any of the artists that we have had on. I personally have loved every single artist. I personally have been excited numerous times about different artists. But there's only one artist in the entire existence of this show that collectively Lindsay, Taylor, and I were excited to have on the show. I'm going with Orion as well, but his name is Ryan Cabrera.
Yeah,
Ryan
buddy.
Cabrera. and we also have Mason.
Oh,
and his
dude.
band.
That should have been my okay,
You're a new artist.
Danny, no offense. He'll
Danny,
understand.
we love you. Oh,
He'll understand.
Danny boy.
But the band The Lucky
Thank you. I could not remember it.
with Mason Thomas. Okay.
It has nothing to do with him being a Nepo baby.
What about what's another good category of the Grammys? I'm trying to think. I don't really know categories of the Grammys that well.
Nobody really knows because
those are the
There's
two
90.
all of the Grammys.
Yeah, those are the two big ones.
What was the viewers, the live viewers? Was it 2 people? I think what I read somewhere. 2 people watched the Grammys. In its entirety.
Probably.
I'm trying to think of another because a lot of them are broken down into genres. It would be like best new country, best new.
Yeah.
I don't want to do something like that. What about fan favorite? That's something that I can use tangible evidence for. Fan favorite artist of the show. I have the answer.
I also have the answer.
Are you Chained Saints? Or Chained Jesus.
Chained Saints.
Saint.
Chained Saint. Yeah, you're right. That's a great guess, but no. There's one artist
that takes the cake.
That has completely dominated the charts for us as far as like a fan favorite interview. Taylor, do you know it?
TX2.
Fucking TX2, guys.
Yeah. TX2.
It's the most listened to, most popular thing that we have ever done on this show.
Is that not crazy?
It's also the thing that popped us off in the beginning. It's literally like the thing that I woke up the next day and was like, oh shit, we're successful.
You think we can get him back on the show?
No. Trust me, I've tried several times. I even have his cell phone number. That shit is long gone.
He probably got a new phone number.
He did. He absolutely did.
My boy Harley is hitting me up.
No. I think that he just hit a point in fame where it was like, I have to get a different phone number
Mhm.
This Harley guy keeps sending me feet pics.
So when we interviewed him, it was one of our first interviews,
Yeah.
and I thought that he was super famous because he had 20,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
As of today, he has 860,000 followers. That was 4 years ago. So yeah, he's gotten a little big. Any other ones that you guys can think of as far as categories go?
Best new artist, best album.
That's a good one.
Best-
Let's do best album.
Got
Best album of an artist that we've had on the show.
it. Snack time.
Snack time.
There
Wow,
are
dude.
there are I didn't even have to look.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? It just popped in my head.
Snack time?
The two songs that you had me listen to, when they pop on, I don't even skip.
Really?
I listen to them. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That
They
is
do it for
crazy.
me. It's something about
They were great. Like I had a great time interviewing that guy. We
Yeah.
talked about pizza. It was
snack
fun.
time.
Snack time.
for sure. Yeah.
What about you, Chris?
God boy, man.
Boy loves his Ryan Woods,
He
man.
Dude, he's
loves
awesome.
Ryan Woods.
Like it doesn't help. It doesn't help that he is an awesome human being.
He
Yeah.
is so sweet.
Like Harley, you missed it.
I
Dude,
know.
we were chilling.
Dude, that guy is
He was-
so cool.
He's so cool. He's who I want to be when I grow up.
I'm trying to think of like
Me too.
my favorite album that we've went over on the show. Honestly,
Keep flying.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was gonna say something
know.
else originally, but you're right. You're 100%
am.
right. Keep flying.
I am.
I
You
love
Keep
Time and
Flying.
Tide.
So good.
Such a good album. But no, I was originally thinking, remember when we interviewed Mayday Parade and I did a full like album
Yeah.
review?
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest experiences for me because it was the first time I was offered an album prior to its release. So
Yeah.
the company was like, hey, we want you to listen to the album in its entirety. We want you to interview the band, and then we want you to do a review of the album.
Mhm.
And I was like, when does it come out? And they were like, in 6 months. And then I had like a confidential link.
Yeah.
I could only click on it from my computer. It was,
Yeah.
dude, it was awesome. I don't know if I'm even allowed to reveal that, but I just did. Fuck it. But
What
I
are
thought
they
that
gonna
was
do?
like,
Sue you?
I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world to be like, I have secret songs that I can't show anybody. Like, it was so fun. And I wrote a really heartfelt review.
Mhm.
And I asked everybody to listen to the songs in my studio with me
Mhm.
and get their opinions on it before I finished my review. But you're right though. I loved Time and Tide is one of my
Dude.
favorite albums of music, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all right. Well, I think that's enough awards. Oh yes, Chris.
1 second. Let's just go with the realest artist.
The realest artist?
Yes.
Ooh, like
Forrest.
just like
Forrest Day.
he's up
Dude.
there.
Dude.
He's absolutely up there. That was I will say that was one of the most genuine conversations that I've had on the show.
Yeah.
Like connection wise, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like him and I really connected. I need to text him and see how he's doing.
Yeah.
I
Like,
got
when
one.
it was like motivation. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that's the guy you want at the gym going like, no, you got this. Do this.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
boom, like that. Yeah.
Taylor, what was yours?
Scott Blasey.
That was a great conversation too.
Yeah.
And
It
he
was like
reached
we were
back
talking
out
about-
and let us know that he had a great time too. So that was fun.
Will he please play at my wedding?
I'll
I'll even fly him out.
Trying to think like the realist. That's tough. Like because like Jason Page was also
Jason
like
Page.
super
Ryan
super
Cabrera.
real. Ryan Cabrera was super real.
We had what is her
Mims.
name?
Yeah.
Mims.
Oh, what was her name?
We had her recently. She was so fun. You really liked her song.
Laura Nicole.
Yes.
Yes. Well, her name is Lauren Nicole, but the band is Laura Nicole.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
we've
was
also been
one word.
Yeah,
It was
we've
just hanging
stayed in very close contact.
Mhm.
She's awesome. The band's awesome. Man, there's so many on this one. This is tough. That's the toughest question so far. Because also like there have been conversations like Shavar was incredible. Shavar Dante was
that was a
incredible.
great interview.
Yeah. Man,
love
there's so many good ones.
Keep flying.
Yeah, talk about like I mean, John's a brother to me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough. That's
You have
tough.
to pick one.
So many.
I think I'm gonna throw everybody for a loop and say Brian Vander Ark. One of the first interviews that I did, I had a great time doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think that he cares or remembers. But it was a very heartfelt conversation that we had.
Who was the guy we had on twice that you were so excited to have on? He has his own podcast.
Has his own podcast. And we had him on twice?
It was one of your favorite interviews, and like it was so real. And he kept telling you just be consistent, not to look at numbers.
Oh, Ralph Sutton from the SDR show. Yep. Yeah, that might be the answer actually.
Yeah.
Cause he genuinely was there in the beginning and kept up with me and was like, hey man, just want to check and see how you're doing. I see you're still putting stuff up. That's great. I burned that bridge, unfortunately. I feel horrible about it. I'm sure he's not listening to this show, but like, you know, I do feel bad about it. So, Ralph, sorry. I asked for a favor knowing that I had no business asking for a favor.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. And it didn't pan out. Yeah. And it didn't pan out.
We were raised better.
I agree.
That's crazy. You did that.
Yeah. You know, I was following his advice.
Oh.
He said, ask. You never know what somebody might say. And I asked him. And it did not go the right way. So anyways, but that is the answer. He was the most real for sure.
And he was real for saying no to you or not responding. That's what I do when people ask me favors.
No, he responded and he said, I'll try, but this was your one. And then he responded and said, not going to happen. And I never heard from him again.
Yikes.
Yep. Anywho. Let's get into your PowerPoint presentation, Taylor.
My PowerPoint. Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Taylor. We have some Grammy.
I don't wanna. I want to get my PowerPoint.
Okay, well, I'll run through these real quick.
No, I can do it. Don't take my spot.
Taylor, there's some Grammy fun facts.
Yes, I'm ready. So one fun fact that I actually didn't know.
The Grammy hold on. Let's do it like we did the news thing for Chris. Ready? This just in, it looks like Taylor has some Grammy fun facts for us. We're going to go live to the street with Taylor. Taylor, how's it looking down there?
Well, Harley, I'm not going to lie. It's a little cold down here in the South. But the Grammy fun facts are going to keep us warm and cozy inside. Are we ready to read them?
Taylor, we're already here in the studio. Please, with anticipation, we are waiting for these facts.
So, first fact that I recently found out while I was out in the field is that the Grammy trophy isn't gold, Harley. Do you hear that? Not gold.
Taylor, are you saying that the Grammy trophy isn't made out of gold?
No gold. It's actually made out of zinc alloy, and it's coated in gold. But some say that it is still heavy and still iconic.
Fake news.
Fake news.
What else do we got?
Only one artist has won Album of the Year 4 times.
Crazy, seeing how he can't see the award.
Literally, he must be related to Helen. She couldn't hear it either. But Stevie Wonder did it in the 1970s. That's cool.
That is cool.
It is really cool.
Also, I love Stevie Wonder's music.
Dude. So I've been listening to a lot of
Me too.
Motown. I guess Stevie Wonder still falls in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, Pandora mixes crap up all the time. Dude, I probably listened to 3 Stevie Wonder songs on the way to work this morning.
Really?
He's
I was
great.
like, oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, Stevie Wonder's awesome. I love Stevie
I think
Wonder.
there's a movie about him.
There is. There's movies, there's documentaries.
I think there's one that came out recently.
There's the whole conspiracy about him not being blind, which is a lie. He is in fact blind.
He is in fact blind because
I hate when people say that they think that he's not blind.
do you guys remember when Lady Gaga tried to
find out? Yeah.
bacon?
Yeah.
Try to catch him bacon?
Yeah. He's a good sport about it though.
He
Like,
is. He is.
He's a cool guy.
This one I actually did know is that artists can lose Grammys they've already won if plagiarism or rule violations are discovered later.
At any
And
time.
it can be revoked at any time.
Any date. It could be like 70 years later and you could be like,
You know what's crazy?
we're gonna need that back.
They don't do that for like a college degree.
That should be a thing.
That's wild that they don't. Not that I've ever plagiarized, but like people who do, imagine you're 80 years old and they're like, actually, you want to hear something? Oh, I don't know if I can share. I'll have to share it after. Never mind. It's really funny. Anywho, I was talking about this before. There's over 90 Grammy categories.
Mm-hmm.
Like best album notes and best recording package. They're really niche ones. I only did like the major ones because there's also like best, what was the one that I was looking at? Not record label, but like something about recording something. And then there's also, it's crazy you guys are both yawning. You hate me. There's also like for musicals too, like best musical numbers for TV.
And then there's the movies, like best score in a movie and things like that. Yeah.
Can you guys guess who won that?
The movie thing?
Yeah. He does them all.
Movie. Oh, Manuel or whatever. John Manuel or whatever.
Phil Collins.
First of all,
Phil Collins.
Lin-Manuel, and
yeah,
he only has a
Lin-Manuel.
musical. No, I'm talking about who does scores.
Did he do Star Wars and all of those?
Star Wars and Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, yeah.
Everything you've ever heard ever.
Yeah, John Williams. Is that it? John Williams?
I think it's John Williams.
That
You
makes
say
sense.
Macbeth?
John Hammond.
I said Lennon.
Oh, Lennon.
Oh, John Hammond. Anyways, so those are pretty cool. Are you guys ready for my slideshow?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Actually, I don't know how to.
Here we go.
Well, no, because on my
I knew we should have did
iPad.
it before. I knew we should have done it before.
We should have, because I don't know how to pull it up on here if it's on my iPad. Am I able to pull it up on my iPad?
I don't know. I don't own an iPad.
Me either. No. No. Wait, let me email it. Let me email it.
Email. Taylor, I think we lost Taylor on the streets. Guys, Taylor, can you hear me? It doesn't seem like she can. We'll be right back once we get Taylor back on the line here. Chris, how's things going in your neck of the woods?
It's nice and quiet. All my kids are asleep. Yeah, so peaceful. So peaceful.
Are we going to have a warm weekend this weekend?
No. My house is warm. I'm not leaving it. Yeah, I'm going to be real warm.
Well, that's your weather, guys. Cold weekend ahead of us. Avoid traffic on the 5s. This has been the news.
You want this puppy?
Anybody want this dog?
Can I pet that dog?
I think genuinely we might have lost Taylor. That's crazy. She wasn't supposed to be here today, guys. She had other plans. She was supposed to hang out with friends. And then out of the graciousness of her heart, she decided to bless us with the kindness of doing the show, the commitment that she agrees to do every week. So thank you, blessed Taylor, for joining us on this, our day in need.
Actually, after some investigative journalism, I discovered that Taylor does not, in fact, have any friends. So and she'll never find out that I said that because she doesn't listen to the show.
I think she can still hear us. I think we just can't hear her. We're going to find out soon.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Find out if Taylor can hear us after these messages. Fuck, I fucked it up. We'll do it
I
live.
can still hear you. Dude, it's not sending. I'm so stressed.
Oh.
Jeopardy on after this.
I've actually, I've never watched the Grammys ever. Like, not even like
really?
Not even 5 minutes.
Oh, dude, Justin Bieber had a great performance. He did a stripped down performance. He's still fucked up on drugs, but he did a great performance.
Oh, I never knew that was a thing. Last I heard, he was having some kind of like paralysis or something.
He definitely has some stuff going on with him. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going on, but it ain't great.
I sent it over.
Yeah,
Haley,
I'm pulling it up right now.
His wife sold her makeup company to Elf Cosmetics.
Really?
Yeah.
To fund his drug habit?
That's speculation.
Is it really? That happens a lot. Yeah, that happens a lot.
It is speculation. Because if you watch like videos of them together, he wants nothing to do with her. And then after she did that, he's all like lovey-dovey. It was weird.
I also saw something about Millie Bobby Brown and Bon Jovi's son having the same issue where like he's non-existent in the relationship and makes her do everything, her and her gay best friend.
No, he just isn't like... Well, from my understanding of like interviews with Millie Bobby Brown, she's very type A. So like she doesn't want the help.
I mean, that could be. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. She has a baby now.
She has a baby now?
Yeah, she adopted a baby.
Huh.
She honestly deserves all the good in the world. She like does a lot.
All right, let's see here.
Anyways, I too have never watched the Grammys.
I watched a couple. I've never watched them like all the way through.
No. Yeah, sorry, boys and girls. I definitely... Oh, yeah, you got it. Fun.
I got it. All
okay,
right.
guys. Be nice about my slideshow, okay?
All right. So this is Taylor's slideshow titled Grammys Recap 2026.
Before we get into that, it's crazy that I put in the group chat that I wasn't going because I was sick, and neither one of you asked how I was feeling.
Oh, Taylor, how are you feeling?
Not great.
Oh, cool. This is the Grammys Recap 2026.
That's crazy.
Well, I just assumed you were okay because you look great.
Thanks, Chris.
Fucking Chris.
Yeah. Thank you,
lame
Chris.
ass.
You're forgiven.
It looks like she's got some sun.
It's the lights. It's because I've been so pale the past 2 days. So I've been on my
crazy
deathbed.
ass world am I living in?
But past 2 days?
Yeah. I've been sick since the other day. Okay, so the Grammys were hosted by Trevor Noah.
Fantastic guy. Love Trevor Noah. He's a very funny musician or very funny comedian. Chris, do you not know Trevor Noah?
No, yeah, and I've got the opposite take. I have almost never laughed. I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah,
I think he's funny. I like him. He does the Comedy Central like political show, right? I forget what
he took over for
Colbert,
Jon
right?
Stewart, didn't he? I thought it was Jon Stewart.
No, Jon Stewart still has his show.
No, he came back to his show.
Oh, okay.
You could be right. Either way, I used to watch them both, and then
see, I thought that he took over for Colbert because Colbert went to the Tonight Show or Late Night Show or something, the Late Show. I don't know. I never
and Jon Stewart. I used to watch her shows religiously.
Yeah, I never really watched.
Yeah,
I was never really like into the political stuff, so I never really watched like the Comedy Central ones, but I always watched like the Late Late Show with Conan O'Brien, and I watched the one with Craig Ferguson religiously. Thought that was
Yes.
the greatest.
Dude, Craig
Oh.
Ferguson is the shit.
He's the goat.
Let's see here. So
Okay.
we've laid out
we
for
have,
us.
So this is a handful of the genres that we had. So we have Album of the Year, which was won by Bad Bunny. I'll just leave that there. Record of the Year was won by Kendrick Lamar.
I assume for that.
Luther.
I assume, does that have the song where it's the diss on Drake?
A minor. Yeah.
Yeah. That was, I feel like that was an obvious given.
No, it was obvious.
Yeah.
Song of the Year was Wildflower by Billie Eilish.
I don't think I
Makes
know
sense.
that one.
I also don't know it, but it makes sense that Billie Eilish won.
Why didn't the Birds of a Feather one win it though? Yeah.
I think that was the year before.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think it did win the year before.
It might
think he's
have.
won
I
it twice,
don't.
yeah.
I don't remember.
Best New Artist. I'm a little upset about this one. I don't know her. She might be great. This is Olivia Dean. I was hoping for Alex Warren, but that's neither here nor there. Olivia Dean won, so great for her. Best pop song or pop solo was Lola Young for the song Messy. Do you know it?
I do not. I don't know who Lola Young is either.
It's a song where it goes, "'Cause I'm too messy and then I'm too clean." Do you know that song?
No.
Never mind. It's the only song I know by her. It's on the radio all the time. Best pop vocal was our girl Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga?
I'm Gaga'd out. I'm Gaga'd out.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
disagree
over it.
with you either. I think that since that movie, not Fault in Our Stars, what was it? A Star Is Born?
Yeah. Fault in Our
Since
Stars is crazy.
since that movie, I've kind of been Gaga'd out.
Gaga'd out, yeah.
Yeah.
She had a rebirth.
I will say, like, I listen to a lot of music. I primarily have been listening to a lot more like new artists that are like beginning their careers, because we have them on the show a lot of times. So I haven't really been keeping up in like the mainstream music per se. So like Lola Young, I have no idea. Olivia Dean, I have no idea.
Only know that song. I don't know Olivia Dean at all. I might, if I hear some of her music. But and then, I wasn't done with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is doing the halftime show this year.
Yes, this
I think
Sunday.
that's why he won Album of the Year.
This Sunday, typically, an artist that's doing the halftime show will have some sort of Grammy recognition. Typically,
yeah. Because I'm gonna say it, I do love Sabrina Carpenter. Manchild was also up for Album of the Year, and I feel like if we were to weigh those two, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Anyways,
I don't know Bad Bunny's stuff personally.
He sings in Spanish.
I know, and I know a lot of people love his stuff, and a lot of people say that he's a fantastic rapper. I just personally don't dive that far into that world to really know. You know what I mean? So no dig on him, but
no dig. I'm sure he's a great artist. I'm not mad that he won. I just think it's a little odd. I agree. I think it's because he's doing the halftime show.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you think it's rigged?
I think it's rigged. I do, because also there was a visual, I forget what it was, but it was like best music video or something maybe, and Sabrina Carpenter didn't win that. And here's my thing. Say what you want about her. I don't know if you guys have seen her music videos. They are productions. Like, she makes it as if it's a movie. Like her, like, it's because she's a theater kid. You know what I mean? Like she
Right.
puts a lot into the performance. And I'm like, it's also crazy she didn't win that. That's crazy.
I mean, you heard my review of Man-Child.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even saying that. Like, take the music out of it. The music videos that she does are sick.
Well,
They're
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a level of professionalism for it, for sure. They're entertaining.
Anyways.
I think they're funny a lot of times.
Yeah. She also did a Grammy performance, and it was really good. She put on like a whole.
I will say, so we covered the outfits last year.
Those are also on here.
I looked at the outfits this year, and dare I say, far more conservative this year than last year across the board.
You're lying, right?
No, I swear to God. Compared to last year, Taylor, compared to last year, far more conservative.
Did you see what your girl Chapel Roan wore?
Yes. Yeah, she's like the one standout her and Heidi Klum are like the two standouts this year.
Did Heidi Klum have the gold dress on? Do we remember? I thought it was her, but I wasn't sure. No. So I wasn't gonna do outfits, and then I saw Chapel Roan's outfit, and I said, "Oh no, we're doing outfits."
I gotta pause real quick, guys. I gotta take up Binky for Lindsay real quick. 1 second.
I'm still gonna talk.
Continue, please.
Do you think the binky is his binky?
I do believe it is his binky.
Okay. That makes sense because the way he said it, it's like he has hidden binkies places and he has to go give them to Lindsay because Lindsay also needs a binky. You know who does not need a binky, Chris? My perfect nephew. He doesn't even ask for a binky.
I thought you were going to say your perfect boyfriend.
No, he still needs a binky.
What?
He's just a baby. Yeah.
He's a little baby.
He's just a little baby. But my perfect nephew, he never walks around going, binky? Never, ever, ever. He doesn't need a binky anymore. He's a big boy. Anywho.
Okay, so where were we?
Let's go into this. So, best rap, Kendrick Lamar. Makes sense.
No, yeah, totally.
It absolutely makes sense. Best R&B, and I need to get into R&B more. But Leon Thomas, I don't know who that is, but I am excited to listen.
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
Yeah.
R&B, I don't listen to any R&B past like early 2000s.
Same.
You know what I mean? Like that
but I do love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. I will say that was my biggest thing when I was looking things up with the Grammys, and I feel like that's why I don't know artists now. Because everyone, like, you can become an artist on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a new one.
There's so many.
There's a new big name every day. It's
exactly. So I don't keep up with it. Yeah, but that's like with the Grammys, I don't know. Like, if it's not like a big name, could not tell you. And they also had a lot of like Mexican music, and there was another really cool one on there. I don't remember exactly what it was for, but I didn't know the name, so I didn't put them on there. Anyways, best rock is Turnstile. Do you know it's supposed to be best rock album is Turnstile?
I have no idea.
Me either. And then also best metal, I think it was best metal performance is also Turnstile. And I double checked too because I didn't think that was right. Welcome back, buddy.
Hello. Was everything that you guys said okay to put on the show, or do I need to edit all of it out?
No, don't even check it.
No, don't even check it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Just so you know, I won't.
That's fine. You don't need to.
Okay.
It's all kosher.
All right.
Best traditional country, Zach Top.
Well, hold on. We were talking about these outfits. I guess we can get to it when we get to it.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
So, what were we on?
Now I'm on best contemporary country, which is Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
which
Okay.
makes sense. And then best duo was Cynthia and Ariana Grande.
And Ariana
Defying
Grande.
Gravity. Yeah.
Defying Gravity.
Anyways, go ahead. Go forward. Go forward.
So hold on, I got takes here.
Oh gosh.
Best rock and best metal Turnstile?
I was just telling Chris. I double checked because I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Best rock, I agree with. Metal?
Best rock,
Turnstile metal?
Best metal performance. It's not best metal album.
All
and
right.
It's for one of their songs.
Okay.
I agree. I was like, there's no way, right?
Youngblood is more metal than Turnstile. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Don't ask me. And that came from like the Grammy website.
That's
because
crazy,
I was
dude.
like, what?
I don't know who Zach Top is. I hope he's related to Shane, but it doesn't look like it because there's one P.
Probably not.
Best contemporary country, Jelly Roll. We're just moving past the idea that they have just completely scrapped everything that he has ever fucking done, and now he is the country guy. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm actually, you remember on Halloween where I was like, I'm starting to become a Jelly Roll fan?
His story, and then you said his story was good.
I'm starting to really dislike this guy. Ever since he lost the weight, he's an asshole.
That's how it always happens.
Yeah, it happened to Meghan Trainor. It happened to him. I'm hoping it happens to me this year.
You know who it didn't happen to?
I hope this time next year, you guys are like, dude, ever since Harley lost that weight, he's a fucking dick.
Dude, listen,
I say those people anyways.
Listen, Harley, you're my friend, and we had the conversation about the laying of hands. If you become an asshole, I'm going to knock this shit out of you. You know I will.
I'm going to knock that 300 pounds right back in you, boy.
That's funny.
I told you I'll hit a stranger.
Sorry, I just read Chris's message. I think that's really funny.
I should tell the public. Chris, should I tell the public? You want me to tell everybody? Moving on.
Performances by. We had Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, Pharrell Williams, Bruno Mars, rock legend / Duff McKagan.
Oh, McKagan. That's what his last name is.
Chad
I could
Smith.
not remember. Yeah, Chad Smith.
And they also had like Reba was there. I can't remember. There was a handful of other ones, but all of the new artist nominees, they also did a little like segment, which I thought was really cool.
I have to ask Taylor, there are some performances that are not on here. Are there more performances somewhere?
There are. No, not on here, but I only did a handful because there were so many.
Because I noticed that one of the biggest performances of the night is not on here.
Ooh, can I guess?
Yes.
Ryan Woods.
Cool. So close. So close. I hear maybe next year.
He should have been there.
No, Justin Bieber's stripped down performance is not on here.
Yeah, I forgot to put him on here. I was waiting for my life to get this done.
I also don't see what's the word? Posty Maloney's Ozzie tribute on here.
I thought it was Jelly Roll. I didn't think it was Post Malone.
Well, Jelly Roll did some, but Post Malone also did an Ozzie tribute.
Well, one of them did. Maybe it was Post Malone then that did Crazy Train. Because honestly, I couldn't really see.
I will say at this point,
they both have face tattoos.
At this point, they both look very similar.
Truly, well, and I kept looking.
And they have a song together.
And I was like, is that like whenever I first was looking at it, I was like, is that Posty? And I'm like, but he doesn't look like Posty. But like, is that Posty? And then I saw Jelly Roll on the list. And it clicked in my brain. I said, maybe it was Jelly Roll and not Post Malone.
I think Jelly Roll did do an Ozzie tribute though.
But I also thought Post Malone did one.
No, I think they both did.
Oh, maybe. I don't know who I saw then. That's crazy. It's like the Olsen twins.
Can we fact check that real quick?
I can't. No.
Chat. Just look it up and let us
Chat.
know.
Chat.
Let
are
me
you
know,
there,
chat.
Anyways, no, there's not more performances. That's it. That's what you got. I mean, there are more performances, but that's all I put on here. Because there were a lot of performances. And the only one I cared about was Sabrina Carpenter. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah. It says Post Malone performed at the 66th annual Grammy Awards on February 1st, 2026, with a star tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. During the In Memoriam segment, he performed Black Sabbath's War Pigs alongside Slash, Chad Smith, Duff McKagan, and
Got
Andrew Walt.
So it was Crazy Train by Jelly
Andrew
Roll.
Watt. And then so you have the thing on here. You just didn't put it's in the rock legend section that you have. You just didn't put Post Malone's name on there.
Well, no, because it had rock legends and then it had various artists. They had it like it gave the list of them and then it was like various or with various artists or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna look up the Jelly Roll thing. It says Jelly Roll did not perform in the 2026 Grammy Awards on February 1st.
Then who did Crazy Train? Because it wasn't War Pigs that I watched. It was Crazy Train.
Let me find out.
Because we will throw the whole 3-hour Grammy session on. I'm telling you right now, it was Crazy Train. That's why I looked it up.
While I'm looking it up, I'll move over.
Best
so
dressed.
we're going to be going over Best Dressed. Whoa.
You guys aren't going to know who this is. This is a K-pop group called Cat's Eye.
Hey, I might not know them
cute.
right now, but I will by tomorrow.
I thought they looked really cute.
Oh god.
So,
Keep talking. I'm typing.
I need you to click my PowerPoint.
No, keep talking about
I have
them.
nothing. Okay,
Chris.
they look like little brides.
Chris.
I'm almost there.
Chris, tell me your thoughts.
I don't know. I joke on my girls for listening to K-pop, so I don't know. And then they say I make a bunch of inappropriate jokes. I don't know the language. Okay. Was it straight kids, or something? I don't know. My girls are obsessed.
I don't think we can call them that anymore. They're children.
I don't know.
Taylor.
Yeah. Clip that.
Are you ready for this answer?
Is it not Crazy Train at all?
No, it is.
Who
It
is
says at the 2026 Grammy Awards, an all-star lineup led by Post Malone / Chad Smith and Duff McKagan performed a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, which included renditions of his iconic songs. The performance featured other rock musicians such as Andrew Watt, Zach Wilde, and Robert Trujillo. Songs performed War Pigs, Crazy Train, and Mama, I'm Coming Home. It was Posty.
It was good. I would rather it be Posty. I was hoping it was Posty, but I kid you not, I was watching him sing and I was like, why does he look like he it looked weird? I don't know. It looked weird. That's all I can say.
You didn't have your glasses on.
Maybe.
Is there a zoom button on this thing? Hold on. Never mind.
Here we have Lady Gaga.
Whoa. Why is she Slendermanding?
Because I couldn't get the picture to load. I was fighting for my life. I couldn't get to load and it cropped weird and I was going to scream.
It's not the crop. Every time I see her, she looks more and more like a plastic doll.
She looks like an alien.
The last time I saw her and she looked human was American Horror Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful black dress here. Very like
pretty dress.
Like a feather duster type material. Yeah. It's like this swanish, like swayed to the left or right,
swayed
depending on which way you're looking at the dress. It's got this really cool like neck thing. What do you call that, Taylor?
Feathers.
Dude, it looks like something that would be on like the was it the Huntsman?
The Huntsman. See, I was thinking
the Queen from Narnia.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
Evil
Ice Queen.
Queen-esque. Yeah.
I was thinking more Taylor, your favorite Disney movie. The
Beauty and the
Beauty
Beast.
and the
The feather
Beast.
dusters.
Yeah. It's a very
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast style dress.
Now, can we please look at Justin Bieber in his zoot suit?
So you got Justin Bieber over here wearing his grandfather's suit.
Tuxedo.
He looks like a kid went into his dad's closet and was like, "Dad, I want to dress like you today."
It looks like when a freshman dance, like Haley's all done up with her tailored dress, and then they're like, "Justin, we found this at Goodwill. Like, here you go."
Also though, pulling it off, like he looks good.
Oh yeah, he
like,
looks
it's a
swag.
good looking suit. I love the chain. I will say it doesn't help the
The drug
allegations of drug use because he looks like a crackhead in this picture.
That's because he is a crackhead.
He looks. It looks like
Allegedly.
it looks like Haley Baldwin and her father were on like vacation, and they saw a homeless guy, and she was like, "Dad, can I take a picture with the homeless guy?"
Her last name's Baldwin.
Well, it was. It's Haley Bieber now.
Bieber now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's
But-
Alec
but-
Baldwin's daughter.
I didn't
But
know.
listen. You say he pulls it off. It's like with that kind of money. Look at Adam Sandler. What he rocks in public. Like
Right.
I want to
Adam
dress
Sandler
comfortable.
shows up to award shows like that.
And yeah, but he pulls it off.
Yeah.
Yes, because with that kind
Yeah.
of money, you can pull off anything. That's
Yeah.
what that's what the Grammys and things like this show. People
Yeah.
are ridiculous things. Like she totally pulls it off. It's like, yeah, because she has millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
think she cares.
Haley Bieber's dress, fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Fantastic.
good. too.
It looks great. Again, slim fitted, tight black dress. It looks to be sheer around the leg. Am I
was thinking
crazy?
that. No, I think it
Kinda
is
cool.
sheer. It's like a slit, but not a slit.
Right. But again, conservative. These are two very conservative
Yes,
women.
Yes.
These
I
are
agree.
classy conservative
No,
bitches.
I agree. Even Miss Carpenter's dress, she looked gorgeous. Stunning.
I'm gonna get to that. I also said the
Yeah.
same thing about that.
She looks beautiful.
That's
Who is
She's
this?
giving Marilyn Monroe.
Who's this?
Chris, who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Some albino? I don't know.
It's Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, she's a carpenter?
Yeah, and Jesus also was a carpenter.
So we've got Sabrina
Amen.
Carpenter's dress here. Again, classy. I believe
Stunning.
silver. Looks like it's silver.
I think it's more of like a beaded bodice. Like it kind of looks like a wedding dress. Everything kind of looks like a wedding dress.
See, I was thinking homecoming on this one. This looks like a homecoming
so?
dress.
I
Yeah.
guess so. It's like an off-white.
Yeah, it's an off-white. It's like if the train wasn't big and this was just like a
you're right.
straight dress, like that is the
You-
dress that the girls wore to my homecomings.
You know what it reminds me of is like a flapper dress.
That's what I was thinking the same thing. Like
A little
just-
bit,
yeah.
a little bit.
All you need is the band with the feather.
Yeah.
Which also kind of fits her image because she definitely has that
does.
like flapper-esque
Yeah,
kind of
it does.
look.
She's a performer.
So yeah, I think this is again the most classy that she's looked in a long time.
In a while.
Very conservative for her and her image.
That's because she doesn't want to be an object anymore.
Dang,
I'm gonna say.
more honor.
She did it for the short and sweet.
I'm gonna move over to this next one.
So this
What
is
the-
Chapel
Okay.
Road.
All right. Hold the
Does she
phone on
just
this
shoot-
one. I gotta go let the dogs in. Hold the phone on this one because I
Hold the
got
phone.
takes. I got takes.
Can we
looks
do
like
your
the-
takes after?
She looks like the Red Witch from Game of Thrones. We can see
That's-
you, Harley.
Is his camera supposed to follow him? I don't like
Yeah.
that.
The NSA is controlling it. I've tried telling
Ew.
him this. He doesn't believe me.
Yeah, so this is Chapel Road. And Chris, I need you to understand that her dress is being held up by nipple rings.
Yeah, I can gather that. Yeah.
Those are her nipple rings, and she had a picture where like her hair is covering, but she literally had someone come out and fix her dress like this, full boobs out. They're just out and about. It's like, did you see when Kanye's wife ended up fully naked and they got
Yeah.
kicked out of the Grammys?
Yeah. Last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Chapel is still here, and this is crazy.
All right.
Anyway.
So this is the talking piece of the night. First off, Chapel Roan looks good. Secondly, Chapel Roan known for provocativeness.
So
Thirdly,
is Sabrina, and she
yes.
doesn't have a dress held up by her nipples.
I agree with you. I already said the most conservative Grammys, especially compared to last year. We've seen 1, 2, 3, and then all of these ladies. Even this is like a couple of these girls are pushing the envelope as far as conservative, but they're still relatively conservative.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. I mean, I see people walk around and stuff like this all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, revealing wise, not like dresses, obviously, but
so this being the talking point, again, last year, Kanye showed up with a woman who was naked.
That's what I just told Chris. And I put them in the same category. I don't think Chapel Roan should have been able to wear this to the Grammys. I think that she should have been kicked out just like Kanye's wife was.
I believe directly after this picture, though, she covered up.
She just put hair in front of it. She
it
literally moved her hair to cover it.
It worked for the Little Mermaid.
Nah, I don't think so. Hold up. I'm looking.
Well, maybe. I didn't see the rest of it, but either way, I don't think this should have been allowed. Just like Kanye's wife should not have been allowed to just wear literally nothing. That's crazy. Also, have more self-respect for yourself. Why are you doing
So
that?
so
that's wild.
outside of the Grammys, she wore that. She wore a completely different outfit inside the Grammys. She wore a white conservative dress inside the Grammys.
Then why is she on the red carpet with this?
Because that is a different thing.
Okay, so listen. So I don't know. I've never been, but strip clubs. You go to certain states, counties. You know, they make you cover up certain tiddly bits depending on where you're at. I mean, where are the Grammys held?
Ooh, good question. I actually have no idea.
Did she break any ordinances?
No.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. I don't know.
Because, I mean, number one, her dress is sheer, but she has underwear on. You can clearly see that.
Yep. If her nipples are covered.
And her nipples are covered. So
I guess on a technicality.
But also.
It's just crazy.
Also, my whole point. But my whole point is last year, it was girl after girl after girl. I have so many takes of you, Taylor, saying, do you see this? Her boobies are out. And it was and your whole thing. But your whole thing last year was like every time we went to a picture shoot, you were like, I just don't understand why everyone thinks it's okay to show up naked.
That's what I'm saying. And she's literally naked.
But it's one out of so many compared to last year where it was like every single one of them. Remember Taylor Swift's dress?
I agree. They are more conservative. That was crazy for Miss Taylor. I agree they are more conservative. I'm just still saying that like this one isn't less crazy to me. Put clothes on, girl.
You know that it's crazy when somebody who doesn't find Taylor Swift attractive stops and goes, all right, Taylor. Like I'm not attracted to Taylor Swift, and I was like, okay.
You put it out there.
And this is not me being a guy saying like, if technically she stayed in the rules, I mean,
Are you distracted though? She's showing her shoulders, Chris.
No, honestly, I'm the type of guy who skips like any kind of scenes like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what? It's me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, that's my point though, Taylor, is that this year is more conservative.
No, you're right.
She
You're
is
right,
the
more conservative.
standout, but
I
even
will say,
her being
yeah.
the standout compared to last year's standout
Crazy.
is still conservative because that woman was butt ass naked last
She
year.
literally was naked. That's
She took off her coat and she was naked.
She literally had on, it was like a sheer bodysuit and wore nothing.
It wasn't.
under
It wasn't even sheer. It was clear. It was it was clear plastic.
It's insane.
It was crazy. And you saw it all. She had nothing on, no underwear, nothing. It was all out for the world.
Dude, I will never forget when I sent that to Lindsay and I was like, you and Harley have to look at this right now.
No. Lindsay sent it to you and me. We were live on the show. You and me were in the middle of doing a show.
No, we were. You're right.
And
And
Lindsay
then I
sent
showed
it.
you.
Yeah. And she was like, you guys have to talk about this right now. But yeah, I mean, if this is our like worst compared to last year, I think we're moving in a positive direction. There was one other person I'm sure that's going to be on here that did piss me off. So Taylor, I know this is Bad Bunny. I don't know who the other.
I literally
person
don't
is.
know who that is. I don't know who.
Looks
that
like a
is.
mannequin.
Yeah.
Of like JFK. And
Can I just be the guy that comes out and says this? Bad luck. Pick a different. If you're gonna do this, pick a different color. We already know. Like you're just bringing articles that you don't have to. Like, just pick a different color, man.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Let me Google.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't want to look up the 2026 Winter.
Oh,
Olympics.
that's it?
That's it. The end.
Oh, so you don't have the girl that I was concerned about. So I would say if Chappell Roan is our number one seat for most provocative, number 2 goes to Addison Rae, who wore a reverse dress. It
and
was
had her booty out.
It was long in the front and then completely open in the back. And then she bent over in front of the cameras.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, I forgot about that.
And she was wearing a thong.
I forgot about that. Can we pull it up?
Yeah. I mean, I can.
Yeah, it's not that important.
It's in my search history.
That's crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't even know how to word this into Google. Who wore the black
face at the Grammys? Because that's the article that's going to pop up. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't know who this is, but you're just bringing unnecessary heat to an issue that we've all kind of moved past.
French DJ and producer.
Yeah. Guess a Philosophy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not worried about it.
Is he white?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say no. It's still.
They got different rules over there.
I think universally, universally it's a problem everywhere. Yeah, I just think that we've just kind of moved on as a society, and like I remember how much the people on one side of the spectrum used that as a talking point.
Yeah.
Against the other
people?
Huh?
Like autistic people? That's
close.
Yeah.
You're but they used that as a talking point against the other side of the spectrum, and like we've kind of like chilled on that, and I feel like this is gonna bring it back up. And wait a
second though. So I was doing some skimming. So I guess he's known as the Dark Prince of Techno, and that's an iconic mask I guess he uses. I've no idea.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
I guess if society's all right with it, I'm all right with it. I just, as a heterosexual white male, I just don't want to have to deal with that talking point again. Like, I don't want to have to try and defend somebody, and because I'm on that spectrum of like, it's your right to do what you want to do, even if I disagree with it. And I'm not getting into that argument again this year. Like, it's just not happening.
Not a chance.
So I mean, if
Crazy.
everybody else is cool with it, I'm cool with it. But like, maybe next time just put a red X or something on it. Like,
Right.
do something.
For real.
Anyways, so that
Anywho.
was Taylor's
That's it.
PowerPoint, guys. That was it.
How did you feel?
It was good. You were missing a handful of things that I felt like could have been good things to have on there, but overall, I give it a 7 out of 10.
Try again.
If we're going Olympic scores, I would say your color decisions are a 6.5. I would say
it's a preset.
Hold up. I would say your picture cropping editing decisions are a 9, and I would say content would be like a 7.5, which should average you out to now that you did the 6-7 thing. I think that brings everything down 1 point. So I think we'll land somewhere around like a 7.5.
Chris?
10, 10, 10.
9, 9, 9.
I was going to do that.
Anywho.
Oh,
All right, everybody. Well, if you like today's episode, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time we post a new video.
Also, check out W Energy. We didn't talk about it, but our H&B Grammy Awards were brought to you by W Energy. Check out their different flavors, their shaker bottles. I got my shaker bottle. Chris has his shaker bottle. Taylor has one. It's currently in the mail. It comes in our signature blue. Look, it matches my hat. They can say they didn't do it on purpose, but you know, but no, it's a cool brand, cool energy drink. It's made from natural caffeine, and yeah, check out Dubby. Check out our Instagram. As always, please give us that follow. We really need it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff that Taylor said. And just thank everybody for listening to the show. Thank everybody for the support of all of our new endeavors. The Dark Side of Music is up right now. Chris, I know you listened to it. If you want to give just a brief review.
It was good. I loved it. I loved it. Danny's enthusiasm is awesome. Like, that dude, yes, he's awesome. I actually told Harley, I was like, dude, he'd be so much better for this show. Like, he knows music better than me, myself.
Nope, I took it personally.
Oh, no.
No, he did come into my office and say, I didn't want to tell you, but I think that Danny would be better than me on the show.
Yeah. I was like, dude, he's got the energy.
Yeah, we talked about it, though.
We just have to find a way to harvest that energy from him.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Like, like some
like siphon it.
Shit. Yeah.
Like if there was like an area of the body that you could like siphon things out of to engage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, you're the scientist, so you go ahead and do it. Let me know how.
I'll perform the experiments.
But it was good. It was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Lindsay's sister Courtney also listened to it and gave it a stellar review. She's super into it and was excited to know what case we're going to study next. The next episode will come out next week. It is going to be on the Manic Street Preachers. And if you're familiar with that band and the story, check it out. It's going to be fun. Yeah, he's a lot of energy, man. He's a lot of energy. He's a great guy. Super fun to do it with. I have voiced several times now that like I think that I'm the improper fit for that show. So we'll see how that goes moving forward. But it's a lot of fun. I love hanging with him. I love doing it. So Taylor, did you listen?
No.
Yeah. Taylor, did you listen to Off the Record with Chris and Harley?
No, I'm going to though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm going to
Alright.
for Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
You're welcome.
crazy.
You're welcome.
Buddy.
Chris is nicer to me than you are.
Buddy.
Chris
I
is nicer
tried.
to me. You
Listen.
bully me too much.
Listen, I have to because I also joke on you a lot. So every opportunity.
Yeah,
I
he
can-
just does it in private.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
but he lifts me up. No, he does it to my face, but he also lifts me up.
I lift
You should
Taylor
take
up.
some notes.
Taylor, you tell everybody right now how much
Please.
Taylor, tell everybody that was so funny. Taylor, tell everybody how much I lift you up when we're not on this show.
Harley genuinely is one of my biggest fans.
Yeah,
Chris.
that's
He
right.
is
One of them.
one of them, and Chris is the other. And right now they are head and head.
I used to lift her up a lot more before Dylan's family got involved.
So if anyone wants to send me $10, you'll be up there. Send me
Hey,
a
if,
card for Dunkin'.
if that's what we're doing, if you want to send me $10, I'll replace Taylor.
I don't have $10, unfortunately.
All right.
Anywho, I have to
Well.
get off here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's been real, everybody. Peace. Chris, you got
No peace. Peace up, A-Town.
All right, everybody. It's been real. Adios.
Thanks for listening to the Hook and Bridge podcast.